Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet, the Teal Mask DLC Part 2, the Indigo Disc. So you're going to notice that since last time I have leveled my Pokemon. This is because I decided to try a shiny hunt of Durtaloin, and it did not go well, and the first time I did it, I basically just made it so I couldn't do anything, and then I started using Breloom to knock him out with. That's why Breloom was higher than most of the others here. So we're going to make an attempt at this again. So what I'm actually going to try to do here is I'm going to he always sends out Rotom first, so we're gonna deal with Rotom immediately. We're gonna go right after Rotom. We're gonna deal with him. Um, After Talonflame's first Brave Bird, he shouldn't be able to use Gale Wings anymore. Meaning, he's probably still be faster than us, but I think I'd rather use Flygon in the situation than I would anyone else. I also rearranged some items. I probably should see if I can get Stone Edge as a TM, then give it to Flygon just in case. Apparently there's no TM machine around here. That's fantastic. Alright, I guess we're going to scrap that idea for the moment. Alright, time for a rematch. Let's go. Alright. So he started with Rotom and Talonflame last time. The issue with Rotom was basically it was will-whistling everyone in my party. And I decided to charge Talonflame because of Gale Wings, and that was a mistake. I'm going to skip through all his tests. Last time I did a video, we already went through everything he said. I also had to question, why is his eyes just blonde? Why is no one, the back of his head is orange, but why is just his eyes, and part of his, I probably wears contacts for that, but why is just, his eyebrows just blonde? That's a really weird, style choice. Alright. So, I don't know who's going to Will-Wisp first. But we do have an advantage here. I did give Lantern that. So we're actually, which one is, technically Thunderbolt is stronger. But I need to target Rotom. So we're going to Dragon Claw Rotom as well. We want to get rid of him if we can help it. So here's the Brave Bird. Let's see how much damage that does. Okay, not as much as I thought it was going to. How fast is that Rotom? Like, seriously, is Rotom Heat just that fast? Like, Jesus Christ. That's going to do, no damage now. Of course it's not going to do anything. And I got hurt, and he has a Rocky Helmet. This is not looking good immediately again. Alright, so not much of a choice here. I really didn't want to have to do this, but I feel like I'm going to have to just to get by this, because these guys are really ridiculously powerful. Actually, we're not going to use Lantern's turn. We're going to go for Scald on Rotom again. We are going to go into the bag, and we're going to use a full restore to heal Flygon, because last time he didn't target my physical user, he targeted my special user first, so that's going to fully heal Eyeline HP and gets rid of the burn. So that means I think Rotom logically is going to go for the Will-Wisp on Lantern this turn. Flygon is filled. Okay, so it goes, there's the Sunny Day. So we gotta get rid of that whenever we can. He goes for Hacks, okay, so he didn't do what I thought he would, but it's still not gonna do much damage. And that should take care of, yes, even with the sun out. Critical hit there as well. Really don't have to use a full restore, but I'm not restoring the battle just because of that kind of bullshit. Okay, here's Executor. So he has Chlorophyll, so he's gonna be able to strike first. So my immediate concern is he's going to go immediately for the Solar Beam. So we're going to try to use the Fire against him. We're going to swap the Skeldridge. We're going to go for we're going to Terra Dragon Claw Talonflame. So my immediate thought he's going to go for Brave Bird again on Flygon. And he's going to use Solar Beam on where Lantern would have been, but now he's going to use it on Skeldridge. I'm not one for using Terra in the middle of battle, but I got to do it this time. Well, not non-PvP, I should say. It should make it so a lot of everyone's attack should just not do as much damage. With Rotom, going to have to worry about Will-Wisp anymore. So there's the Brave Bird I was expecting. Did this amount of damage. Tubman gets hit by the recoil. Flygon goes for Dragon Claw, boosted with the things that should knock him out. Yes, okay, road time's good. And we got a critical hit, too. Where'd all that damage come from? I think it would have actually killed you without the critical hit, to be honest with you. Solar Beam, yep. I really hope it didn't use it on Flygon. Well, I guess that either way it wouldn't do much damage. Oh, wow, he actually did go for Flygon for some reason. That's weird. I thought I'd go for Lantern. So as it stands, Executor is still a threat. However, I can dig on Camerupt to deal some damage. And that means if he was planning on hitting Flygon again with the Solar Beam, it's not going to connect. Torch Song, we're going to get a boost from the fire, from the sun, and we do get a one-shot on him. Special attack goes up. Yeah, if he had gone for Will-O-Wisp on Lantern right off the bat, it would have been different, but I got really unlucky. I think they just kind of do it at random, to be honest with you. Oh, I forgot about Earth Power. I forgot Camerupt had that. There's Magmortar. I forget, what is... I have the Life Orb with him, so we do a little more damage at the cost of our, a little bit of our power. So we're going to go for Shadow Ball and Magmortar. Hopefully we're faster than it. That's going to deal some damage to Camerupt. Critical hit as well, it seems. Heat Wave. Actually didn't knock out either of us. Soldier's in a pinch mode like it might cry. They both say that, okay. Shadow Ball. Enhanced with a special attack plus the Life Orb, that should do some good damage. Almost one-shot it, but Scudder's lost the last of his HP because of that. But now, if he's going for Earth Power, it shouldn't hit Flygon. Yeah, won't hit Flygon because of Levitate. Alright, so now we're going to switch to Lantern here. And then we're going to use Rain Dance to get rid of the rain. It's going to power down his move. And then I'm hoping that I'm faster. If I am faster, that means I can... Oh, shit, I can't... I forgot Assault Vest. I can't do that. Forgot I put it on him, and why did I give him the Rain Dance if I had Assault? I must have put the Assault Vest on him before I gave him Rain Dance. Okay, so we have to knock at least Camerupt out pretty soon here, because I wanted to hit Lantern with Earth Power, even with the Assault Vest active. Hoping this little boost here is going to be enough to knock out that Camerupt. Camerupt usually has a lot of defense. Okay. Camerupt is down. It's a little low up here, actually, I think, did the trick, and plus knowing his Pokemon helps, too. Wow. Did I just hang on because... Yeah, Flygon toughed it out. Flygon's a bit of a pinch. Scald. He has a... I think it's called a Washa Berry that powers down Water-type moves. And I had a critical hit as well, so it didn't seem to matter. And what did was it called the Washa? No, Pasho Berry. The berry was used up and he still died anyway. I keep forgetting those berries exist. They might be useful in certain situations. Harsh Sunlight is gone. I think... Oh, he has a Blaziken. I haven't seen this one before. So I think it's down to 3 Pokemon I've never seen before now. Numbers actually down to 1 Pokemon. Okay, this is basically set and done then. We're going to dig to hopefully avoid a shot. Okay, so he's going to turn up... He's going to Terra Flygon, which actually... Or Terra Blaziken, which is actually going... If he turns to fire, then, shouldn't be much of an issue. Unless he's going to Terra to something else. Then he Terra's fire. I gotta say, all the strategies he's been using so far, tearing it directly to fire is a good move. But you think because it was the last Pokemon, you think he'd think something different. So we're gonna go for Dig. I'm gonna guess he's gonna go for Flygon. Poison's actually not very fat. Okay, he goes Focus Blast. Flygon avoid the shot. Metron hit Scald. Decent amount of damage. Critical hit as well. Speed boost, so he has the... So now he's probably faster than anyone on our team. However, Flygon will still hit it regardless. He goes for Stone Edge. And Lantern avoided it. Alright, Crispin is done. That was actually a lot less trouble than it was the first time. Alright. Crispin is finally done. I think we only lost... Skelderidge there. Yeah. Wanted to win, but I lost. 12,640 in prize money. I'm probably going to switch Lantern's items around now in case that happens again. Ooh, that was amazing. It created the heat all the way up. A Phoenix. Love battles. I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. Besides, in battles, you either win or lose. With cooking, your dishes either spicy or not spicy. Simple, right? But now the mood in the club feels, I don't know, off. It's so frustrating. Wish I wish I knew we could go back being the fun club that we were before. Hey, I didn't mean to douse the flames there. You're real strong, Phoenix. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from my battle into my frying pan. I will be up something great. Elite Force Crispin defeated. Here I always go my favorite move that to serve up in a battle. TM 207 Temper Flare. Temper Flare. Spell Desperation, the user attacks the target. This move is power doubled if the user's previous move failed. Got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can do is crank up the heat you want. So all I can say is crank up the heat all you want in that BB League, Phoenix. Alright. Yo, champ in the making. When Elite Force members beat, things are looking good for you. Crispin's no pushover, he's just super straightforward. I think it's part of his charm, you know. We used to chat on our Christmas cooking after our commentators let it out. Those were the days. Guys are worrying about the way things, too, are in his own way. Might be the one we need to shake things up here in the Elite Club. That's it for me. Good luck with the remaining Elite 3. I still don't trust that guy. He seems like he's an overarching villain. Anyway. Besides Kieran, you know. Okay. So we're going to head down here. We're going to heal up. So now that I have a kind of an angle on how the rest of Elite Four is going to go, how the attacks are going to mess with. So the only thing I could say about the other three is Crispin actually had a good amount because he was using Sun to his advantage. However, I believe the other three... Oops, that's the wrong button. Sorry, I'm playing a lot of different games on my Switch, and that's always the button I forget about. So we have a Steel-type user, the Dragon-type user, and the Psychic-type user. Fairy-type user. So, I believe there is a terrain for Fairy, meaning she has a little bit of a run here. So, I think she's my next one I have to fight. So, we're thinking about this here. She's Fairy, correct? So that means Broom, once again, is not going to be very useful. However, everyone else should at least be able to cost them a decent amount of damage. So we are going to take Lantern's item here in case we need to put up Rain Dance again. I think we can give him the air balloon. That'll let him make it so if they try to use a ground type move, it won't connect the first time. Might also deter them from using a ground type move on him in the first place. So we're gonna fight in the fairy gym leader next, right? Let's have a look at what we got here. Oh, that's right, fairy's not gonna be good for Flygon either. So it says right now we actually don't have a lot to deal with fairy types. However, I can probably change that by looking at my TMs. So fairies weak against steel and poison. There's a Venoshock. He can learn that, but that's probably not the best thing for us to learn. Top Spikes ain't bad, but that's not really an attack move. 75, okay. Struggle Bug might be good for certain things, but not for that. Smart Strike's a steel type move, no one can learn that. Sludge Bomb, Bream can learn it, but he's a special attacker, so that's not going to help us. So we got Poison Tail, which no one can learn. Poison Jab, he can learn, but he can't take advantage of Technician with that. However, I believe that Breloom has Spore. Yes, we're not going to use Spore, I don't think, a lot, because we're in a doubles battle. I don't think Spore works very well in doubles. So we're actually going to teach Poison Jab to Breloom. It won't get an advantage because of with Technician, but at least it'll let us deal somewhat with. And Prune was actually pretty fast. I don't remember there being a lot of fast fairy-type Pokemon. So if I was able to essentially... If I was able to get Broom out there quick enough, I think that he could take down one of the stronger Pokemon in their team. However, she's most likely got some kind of interesting counter for fairy-type Pokemon. For example, she could have a couple of Pokemon. She could have a fairy psychic Pokemon, which is probably most likely Hanarine. She could have a fairy fire Pokemon, which I think there is one, but I can't think of it at the moment. So, we can't put Flygon up front. That's not going to help us. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to put... Fairy types are usually strong and usually have a high special defense. So we're going to look at our defenses here. So Flygon actually has a lot of special defense, but Scarlet's special defense is actually quite high, higher than I thought it would be. So I think we're going to attempt... Actually, let's not do that yet, because we have to pretty much do the trial first, right? And last time the trial took me quite a bit of time. So let's not just assume what we're going to do right off the bat. Let's go to here. The Coastal Plaza. We're going to set a marker here-ish. Then we're going to fly to wherever we can fly close to, which is right here. Which is the Coastal Outdoor Classroom. I had to take a look at that arachnid. I thought it was a shiny for a second there. There's the classroom over there. I can see it from here. Also, there is a way to teach. I think you have to get an end game, but there's a way to teach Flygon, or not Flygon, Corridon, how to actually fly. And I think you can actually do a couple tests with it. You can do it to earn rewards and stuff like that. Glow and Doug Trio and one Executor there. TM here. Psychic Fangs. Pretty Feather. Not that that matters. So she's here, right? Oh, here's the Elite Four trial. Welcome to Coastal Plaza. We learned that we're a team that supports Miss Lacy of the Elite Four. You're Phoenix, right? One of the BB League challengers. You need 50 BP. Yeah, ain't gonna be anything. 50 BP. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. Need you over here, Miss Lacy. Coming. For the Phoenix, I'm glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me. I'll show you the trial site. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. I really am sorry for the way I protested you during the BB League, Phoenix. Of course, this is quite a regular under by the bylaws of our school clubs. But anyway, I didn't want to get you dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. Suppose our trials will officially begin, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. Trials, what I came up with. This is a Pokemon quiz. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you get into them correctly, then you pass. Oh, easy enough. Yes. We gotta get ready. Is there some kind of battle involved? Okay. Test your knowledge of the Pokemon quiz. Question 1. Okay. Which part of this body does it store that electricity generates? Go for the body part that you think is correct. Cheeks. Yep. Knew that one pretty well. Ding, 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 you got it. Pikachu stores electricity in electric sacs and its cheeks. You poke the sacs, you get a little shock, but don't think they're super round and cute. And I think we're going to move on to our next quiz question. Venonat. Look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you think it would be, isn't it? But it's also fluffy and squeezable and terribly adorable, really. So here we go with question 2. You understand Venom is able to use a certain part of its body like radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. Part of Venom acts like a radar. The right part of these is correct. So my initial thought is the antenna. But let me see if that's correct or not. No, actually. It's close but incorrect. I do think... Why think you see that, though? If what you're looking for is a large pigment line, I'll guess again. It has to be the eyes, then, right? Yeah, okay. Anything that's correct. The Venonat's big eyes are serve as a radar. Is Venonat even more durable when you think about the whole world we can't see? And I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. Honestly, I think that should count as you restarting the thing. Okay, Synesty. Can you the quiz? How about a cup of tea or maybe 3 Synesty siblings? Here's question 3. Synesty lives in precious antique cups. There's a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which one is genuine articles. One of the 3 Synesties is an antique form Synesty, meaning it's found in a real antique cup. So which Synesty is the real deal? I had this question when I played Pokemon Masters, and I cannot freaking remember. We can't even look in another direction, can we? Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm waiting for them to move again. That one has a blue spot on it. I think it's this one. Yes. Then you spotted it. That's right. Antique forms can recognize the mark at the bottom of its cup. Doesn't matter whether antique form or phony form. They're so darn cute. I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. Question 4. This Pokemon Miner comes in all kinds of different colors, you know. I'll first ask you a good look at this pinkish miner for me, okay? Oh. Alright, mix those up real good. I know what this is going to be already, so... Ready for question 4. Which of these pinkish miners is the first one I showed you? This one. Yep. Good, that part of this stuff at least. Dang, you got it. After they turn their meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Our minor door with the covered areas based on what they eat. Now I think we're ready to move on to the very last quiz question. Grand Bowl. Look here, here's Grand Bowl. Maybe it's heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little one's a sweet my own Pokemon. It's always with me. My last one question will involve Grand Bowl here. Grand Bowl's quite a delicate level and Pokemon, yet but can you tell me this? When I pick a knife on that Grand Bowl, which part do I use as a pillow? How the fuck? Let's see, we got tummy, arms, head. I'm guessing tummy. I guess I don't know how you would know that part of it, but okay, whatever. Ding ding, that's a great. I use soft adorable tummy. I curled up, it's so soft and cozy we just fall asleep in seconds. That's the end of my quiz. Means I got all 5 questions right, which means congratulations, Phoenix. Officially cleared my elite trial. Elite trial, trust your knowledge in the Pokemon quiz cleared. And that's badged with stuff I can't read because it's not an English language. I only head back to the plaza. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to knock this one off too. You earned the right to challenge me to a battle. She's going to ask me yes or no. I gotta set my Pokemon right. Yeah. So she has Grand Bowl, so I think we're going to start with... I probably should start with a powerhouse statue. Let's do 2 cannon and lantern. See where this takes us. All right, let's see what happens here now. Okay, this should be about far enough. I probably introduce myself for this. I'm Lacy, the Elite Four. I wouldn't expect to get a challenge from someone like you, Phoenix. Rightfully, you do belong at a different school. Honestly, I'm still shut, but I won't let my personal feelings get away of our battle. So let's see. First of all, I should tell you, I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's something like an adorable fairy Pokemon, right? They're weak to poison steel. I think just too cautious or cutting it doesn't suit them. You must know that's alright, right, Phoenix? Now for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding after all. To see what cute is real strength. So I'm guessing she's going to have, like I said, she's going to have a psychic fairy Pokemon, and she's probably going to have something to counter a steel, like maybe a fire Pokemon. So let's see what she starts with. But she starts with, okay. So this is my immediate thought that comes in my head. Whimsicott has Prankster, which means he's allowed to do something first. He's going to go for Elite Seed or something similar. So we want to put him down as quickly as possible. Intimidate's go both our attack stat, which I kind of forgot about. Not a big deal. So we are going to go for Ice Beam on Whimsicott, and then we're going to use Drill Peck on Whimsicott and see where this goes. Okay, so they're put up screens. Okay, they put up the light screen that isn't that bad. But if we take it down quickly, we should be able to deal with this. I'm going to guess it probably has a focus sash, but I think we're still fine regardless. Got a critical hit there. So Rock Solid strategy to go after weakness, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you. Drill Peck. Okay. He's going to put up the other screen if I did not take it out, so that was a priority. Play rough. Damn, it's a lot of damage. Air Balloon went down. Owl Cream is next. So we're going to go for Scald here. I think we got to deal with Granbull now. I can't switch Toucanon's move now because I'm choiced into it. Please Scald it. Okay, we got the burn. That's good. That's good. Let's go over his Play Rough power. Oh, okay. I forgot about that too. Decorate actually increases the power of the Pokemon you use it on. So Owl Cream is actually going to be a menace. So after this Granbull goes down, if it goes down, I have to take out the Owl Cream as well. Stomping Tantrum. Ground type move. Okay. Okay, Granbull is not very fast. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to swap Breloom in. What we're going to do here is I'm going to use Breloom, who's should be the fastest in this breeder at the moment. And we're going to go for Poison Jab on Owl Cream. Then Toucanon is faster than Granbull by default, so we should be able to knock it out with that. Okay, so it didn't actually knock it out. Not quite good enough. Okay, so he goes for a Fiery type move, which does quite a bit of damage, but I'm still hanging in there. Drill Peck on Granbull. Granbull goes down. Enemy's experience. Owl Cream has leftovers. Next one is going to be Primaria. Okay. Okay. So Poison Jab on Owl Cream. Drill Peck. I'm actually going to choose Owl Cream as well in case one hits before the other. Owl Cream is down. Primaria's most likely going to go for a... Okay, we got a critical hit there. Primaria's most likely going to be going for an attack. Probably... Wait, that kind of hit. Now that's just not right. That's how battles work. Anyway, I'm going to guess he's going for Sparkle Art, which is going to damage both of us. It's what I'm guessing anyway. Drill Peck on Primaria. Half damage, half health. Moonblast. Okay, so he just goes right for the kill. Breloom's down. Okay, we're pretty even here. Reniculus. I don't think we should go for Skeletor yet with Primaria being on the field. I want to see what next Pokemon is before I decide what I'm going to do next. Okay. So we have two Pokemon that... Okay, this is actually the Galarian Slowbro too, so I'm debating on how... We should go for Light Screen, and then I should go for Drill Peck on Primaria, which should knock it out. And it does. Light Screen is going to protect us against damage. However, if he uses the Solar Signature move, it's going to do whatever... It's going to target whatever defense is actually lowest, which means I got to manage to go for Physical. Okay, it actually goes for an Ice Beam, which I was expecting its actual signature move. Their Light Screen just knocked off, so that's good. There's the Escadrille that caused me so much grief last time. That needs to go down pretty damn quick. So Reniculus, I'm going to leave that to you with the Energy Ball. I'm going to have to go after Slowbro with Drill Peck. Quick Draw lets him go first, so I forgot about that one actually too, but allows my big Crystal Heart time to get even cuter and cuter. So she's going to tear Fairy. She actually tears Escadrille, which is interesting. Thought for sure her shell... Okay, that's what I was expecting. Luckily, it didn't do as much damage as I was expecting it to. Rock Tomb on Toucanon, but we avoided it because of the friendship. Drill Peck. Energy Ball. not a bad amount of damage. So now we're going to put Reflect up, I think, and then we're going to go for Drill Peck on Escrow now, because we actually can't hurt it with a decent amount. He goes for quick, he gets the quick draw, she gets a quick draw again. Goes for Ice Beam, which shouldn't do enough. But it might. Okay, it didn't. But he goes for the Rock Tomb, and that's the end of the Escrow. Okay. We do have both screens up now. So, next we should choose Flygon. None of the Pokemon she's currently using are technically Flary Pokemon, unless she has Terra Blast on Escadrille. So we should be fine using Flygon now. So my strategy here now is to go for Psychic on Escadrille, which is going to do a decent amount of damage. We're going to go for Dig. Wait, oh. We're going to go for, and then we're going to go for Dig on Slowbro. If we go for High Horsepower on Reticulus, we're still fine. Flygon use Dig means if you target the Flygon this turn, it's not going to hit. Reticulus go for Psychic. How much damage is that going to do? Critical hit as well. Pretty good amount of damage. Ice Beam, missed. I knew Flygon was faster than Slowbro, but it was more along the lines of if it was going to actually connect or not because of Quick Draw. Luckily, we actually Quick Draw quite a few times, so it was a bit of a pinch. Dig. Not enough, though. That's a problem. If it goes for Ice Beam, Flygon's basically done. Has a berry. Citrus, most likely. That should knock out Escadrille, though. Making essentially now, I think that's her last Pokemon, unless I'm mistaken. She might have one more Pokemon, I'm not sure yet. I've really been counting, to be honest with you. There's Ice Beam. Flygon's down. No, actually, because the Light Screen actually survived that somehow. So we're going for Psychic, and then we're going to go for Crunch. That combination should knock it out. A little bit of HP left. Critical hit. Psychic. Okay, so we got Lacy down too as well. So that's 284 on one video. I had a feeling Crispin was going to be the hardest part of this because he could take advantage of his types. She tried to take advantage of hers too, but it wasn't enough. But she did give me more trouble than Crispin did, even though I knew Crispin's Pokemon kind of off the top of my head. I hate losing, but I loved seeing such cute Pokemon. 12,800 in prize money. Phoenix, did you see? See your Pokemon battling it out? Oh, it's almost too much. They were just too cute even for me. They were super cute. I could have chosen the last option, but let's not do that. He, for sure. I got the best view as the trainer as I could as I'm standing close to the action. Pokemon are very cute as well, Phoenix. Whew. You know, it's not right for us two people to hog all the cuteness between them. When we go ring up some cute Pokemon here for a cute picture we can share it with any time. So we can share it anytime. Elite Four, Lacy defeated. Just I'm gonna have to make myself a backup copy or 3. Give you this well as a proof of your cuteness. You obtain the TM227 Alluring Voice. Alluring Voice. Use your test target with the angelic voice. It also confuses the target if the target's stats have been boosted during the turn. You're very strong when you get serious in battle, Phoenix. We're not going to be able to get facing off against the strongest traders in our school. I'll keep an eye on you and you and your progress. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Forms down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Well, this is all about cues, and that's what helps her make her Pokemon stronger. She's so into routine training, her little cues doesn't ever feel like work. Wild, right? But it's the same for you. You work so hard because you like it. Unlike a certain someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around him into the ground just to be a bit stronger. You know, Lacy's polite to everyone else, but she's real blunt to me. With me, I wonder why. So things are going well with the Baby League. Right, Phoenix? What's up, my champion? Scoping out the competition? I was getting worried. Disappointing Phoenix had gotten weaker. Seems strong as ever, thankfully. Winks. Go all the way. Don't go losing. By the way, I'm just letting you know, when he smiled at that, it creeps me the fuck out. I'm not easily creeped out, but that was like the devil smile. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. Yeah. Someone's getting riled up. Anyway, you got a place to be, right? Better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining lead, too. So now we have to face a Steel-type leader. So I'm looking at my Pokemon now. This looks like probably the best opportunity here because we have three Pokemon that are strong against Steel, but none that are really weak against it. So let's... Where's the... I should probably heal before we end this video because I don't want to... Oh, it's right down here, I think. TNs have been updated. Is it around here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Anyway, there's 2 Elite Four members down. Like I said, I think Crispin was the number 4, meaning I should have took him on first. But a part of me wishes I didn't, because then I could have, you know what I mean? I think I could have got by and my Pokemon were stronger than they actually were. But anyway, we're going to set our Pokemon up. I think they're fine the way they are for the moment anyway. Anyway, this is it for the video. Thank you for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.